Shalom. Shalom, Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000 as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and just gonna get into, in this quick lesson, we're just gonna get into how don't look at everything. How can I word this? Don't look at every situation, or I guess bad situation, or let me say probably just something that doesn't go your way, as something like Lord just punishing you. Now, don't get me wrong. The Lord, He do chastise us, which is disciplinary corrections. He do correct us for, when we do mess up. But sometimes the Lord, He'll, what? I'll give an example. Women. That's the easiest one I could think of at the moment. Women. There could be a reason why the Lord is either not giving you the woman that you want, because He might give you a woman, but it might be a woman that's literally just enough to, she's just attractive enough with a good spirit so that you'll be able to work with it. Or He won't give you a woman at all, and it could be for like a period of time, of course. It wouldn't be forever. But, the Lord would do things like that. And yes, it's uncomfortable. And hell, sometimes you could be asking the Lord for it. Asking the Lord for a woman or a woman that you want or whatever. And the Lord just sitting there, he can either be just tell you just straight up no, or he just won't do it. And that's your real no. That's it. His answer is no. And there's a reason for it. Right? Ultimately, because the Lord, you got to look at it, the Lord's really protecting us from a lot of things, man. You never know. You get a woman that you want, it could be your downfall. Like, we want woman. Yeah, we want woman that we like, that's up to our liking, short, thick, light skin, or whatever your type is. Right? Yeah, we want things like that. But is it really the best thing right now? That's when self-examination comes into play. As scriptures say, man, examine thyself whether thou be in the faith. As well, scriptures also say that, pretty much examine yourself, see what's good for it. Because within yourself is if it's good, like, you want a woman, or that's just like the lust you talking. Right? Or it could be like, it could be literally anything, man. Because the Lord, if you're one of His, man, and you as your scripture say, man, you place all your cares upon the Lord, for He cared for you. If you're doing that, the Lord gonna show He care about you. It's a tough love type of way, right? The Lord might take away a car from you, right? He'll take away a car from you because He can see that, man. If you keep driving in that car, you might hurt yourself or something. It might be a nice little fast car, which is nothing wrong with having them things. You can have it, but if the Lord sees fit to I need to take it away from him. Give him a car so he could, knock some spirits off him. I'll just say me, for example, me, I had a faster car than what I got now. Right. And I wanted that car badly, and the Lord gave it to me. He gave it to me. But with that car, it just came with extra demons. That's all it did. That's all that happened. It came with extra demons. So the Lord, He took the car away from me, and He gave me a better car. A car that I never thought that I would really like that. But I love it, man. It's not like my other car, of course. But it's way safer. It's way more reliable. And whatchamacallit, it'll knock demons off of me driving in this car because it's slower than my other car. A lot slower, actually. Which is completely fine. At first, it kind of, I won't say it bothered me, but, I'd say it bothered me like a little bit. Not really. But ultimately, I was thankful because, damn, what if I kept having that one car that I had, man? I could have seriously hurt myself or something. Because, like I said, demons came with that car. So don't look at every everything that the Lord does to you is, oh man, he just punishing me. That's the title. He's just punishing me, man. Fuck. Chastisement. Yes, it's chastisement. Okay, yeah. But there's reasons. I'm gonna go ahead and get this Proverbs. I'm tripping. Hebrews 12 and where is it at? Verse 10. That's the point I want. It says, For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. So the Lord, he chastised us, he correct us, he put that bill on us for what? Our profit. So don't look at everything, oh man, I'm just going through it. No, bro, there's reasons behind it, bro. You don't know what the Lord is doing for you. Because we really don't know what the Lord is doing for us sometimes. Sometimes, Lord, he'll reveal it to us. He'll let it be made known to us. But there's other times it's just like, man, you won't really know like that. Then you got to think about that Romans 8. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. It's Romans 8 and 28. It says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are the called according to his purpose. So if you love the Lord, and how you show your love to the Lord, keeping his law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, right? That's how you love the Lord. Ultimately, and you fear him, because you have to fear Yahweh Shah. That's a major thing. You fearing the Lord. Also, love comes with a certain amount of fear. I don't care what nobody says. Because if you love somebody, there's just certain things that you're not going to do. That's fear right there. A fear of losing them. But ultimately, Lord would rather be feared, though. But just for the sake of the scripture, it says love the Most High. So for those that love the Lord, it's going to be shown in their actions. The Lord's going to reiterate that same love back by putting you through some hard shit, man. Whatever it may be. And there's, like I said, there's always reasons behind it, man. He's preparing you for something that you don't even know. Because, from the outside, you can just look like, man, I'm just suffering. I'm just done. And it really sucks when, you don't even understand why. But the Lord, he's doing it for a reason, man. That's the biggest thing you got to keep in mind. He's doing it for a reason. If you're a servant of his, you've been serving him to the best of your ability. You've been gifted with making lessons. You make lessons. You're gifted in making lotions. You're making lotions or whatnot. Whatever the Lord gave you gifts of, and you're doing that. But you're going through it, bro. There's a reason. Got to remember, we're finna come into a time never seen before Earth, before this planet. Right? Jacob's trouble. Newly created creatures. You're going to be put in situations that we never thought we'd be put in. I mean, the Lord is preparing us for that through the trials and tribulations that we go through. Right? All that to what? To get the kingdom. Be joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Because, bro, because no matter what we go through here now, bro, it's nothing to compare to what the Lord's going to give us. Right? And we're not going to fully understand it until we get it. Once you get the, kingdom of heaven, once you get the new body, you're going to be like, damn, this is really all I had to do. But, being in his weak ass flesh, it likes to magnify every single little thing, no matter what. No matter what situation you're in, the flesh will magnify it in a bad way. So, yeah, don't look at every little thing that you go through. Not even little. Anything that you go through as just like, oh, man, the Lord just fucked me up. Yeah, the Lord's chastising you, yeah. But there's something behind it. There's a reason why he's doing it. Right? Like I said, don't get me wrong. We do suffer for our past sins and whatnot. It's like sometimes yeah, the Lord just chastised me. Sometimes you'll know it's like that. But sometimes situations you get into, you be like, dang, Lord, what you trying to teach me from this? Or what do you why? What's the purpose? Not saying we're just questioning the Lord or nothing, but you'll feel that way. And then he can either reveal it to you now, or he'll reveal it to you later. Sometimes it just he won't say nothing at all. You just got to trust and believe in Yahweh Shah. Whatever he sees fit, though. Because whatever the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shah does is to build you up, man. No matter what it is, man. That's how you got to look at every situation. No matter how tough it seems. Because as long as you got the Lord, you good, bro. You good. You got Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Right? The ones that control your life. You got them. Yeah, they put you through it. But so what? You got them. You know, Lord's a balanced power, man. He's not putting you all through. He's not putting you through all this hell and you just enduring it just not to reward you later. Remember that, man. Makes me think about, matter of fact, go back to Hebrews 12:2. That joy, man. Hebrews 12:2. Chapter 12, verse 2 says, looking unto Yahweh Shah, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. So that's why, man, you know, I like to harp on this a lot, man. That's why it's so important to keep in mind of the goal, man. The goal is salvation. All right, what we're going to receive from going through all of this, man, because it's not vain. 1 Corinthians 15 and 50 something, literally the last verse. So 55, I think. So with that understanding, it's like, we're not going to really, like I said, we're not going to fully be able to comprehend it until we get it. You know, Lord willing, you know, we're a part of that. I'm a part of that, man. You know? So, yeah, man. Don't think you're just suffering just for the hell of it, man. Lord got something planned for you, man. Right? He's a balanced power, man. He ain't finna put you out through this hell and then not give you anything. Nah, something's gonna come from it. But you gotta endure it, though. You gotta endure it. So if you choose to give up, then you're gonna fulfill that Ezekiel 18 and what, like 20? Right? Those that turn away from his righteousness and do what all the wicked man doeth, his righteousness shall be forgotten, man. So you gotta endure to the end, though. Keep focus on that joy, man. All right. So yeah, don't think every single thing the Lord putting you through is just for, oh man, just fucking me up. You know, the Lord putting you through things to build you up for something, or he's taking things away from you or not giving it to you in the first place because he sees what it do to you in the future. You know, sometimes, Lord, he'll just take it away just to see how you react, and then he'll give it right back. Only one way to know, you got to endure it, right? You have to endure it. But anyways, you know, Lord willing, y'all was edified, and then he gives you a different, you know, outlook on the hell that you go through, whatever it may be. You know, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I made it up by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yesharala.